Most beginners fail because their stores look terrible. So I've decided to rebuild my AI dropshipping theme for 2026, and I'm giving it to you for free. This version comes automated with ChatGPT, has built-in bundles, new scarcity alerts, and everything you need to look like a legitimate brand from day one. And just so you know the theme works, here's some wins from people inside our community who have put this theme to the test. So first, we need to create our Shopify account for $1 per month. Start free trial. And we're going with the $1 basic plan. Once you're signed in, you want to come to online store from the left sidebar, and this is where we can upload the theme. So come to the top where it says import theme, and we're going to upload a zip file, and you are going to click add file, and you are going to select our pre-built alternate theme and get this uploaded directly into Shopify. And while this theme is installing, I want you to open up the description down below, and that's where you'll find the download link to the theme itself, along with all of the ChatGPT prompts that we'll be using throughout this video. So again, the link to the theme plus all of the prompts that are included today are in the description. So click that, get it downloaded. It is free to download, and then let's proceed. So the theme's officially added, and we're gonna publish this to our store right away. However, when I click edit theme, we can't edit it just yet because we still need to add a product. So let's quickly go add a product to our store, and then I'll show you how to customize it all. So we're gonna get a supplier on our store. I'm using AutoDS. They've been an official partner of this channel for the past 2 years now, and they make it incredibly easy to take any product from AliExpress and to add it onto your shop. So get that installed on your store, then we can proceed. And for today's video, we're gonna build out a branded product page for this red light therapy wand. Essentially, you rub this red light product on your face, it reduces fine lines, it reduces wrinkles, and overall increases your confidence as a person. So we're gonna copy this AliExpress link, and then inside of AutoDS, we just come to add product, single product. We're gonna paste the AliExpress link in there and then click publish to store. And they may try to upsell you with an AI enhancement, but just click no thanks, I'll miss out. And now we wait 30 seconds for the product to add. So the product is completed. Let's pull open the product page though, because we still have a lot of work to do. We need a new product title, we need some new product images, we need a new price for the product, and then once we complete those 3 things, we can go and use the ChatGPT prompt to complete the rest of our description. And for our product name, we're gonna call this the Lumi Lift Wand. Save. And to create a branded title for whatever product you're selling, I've also included a ChatGPT prompt in the download file where you can paste that into ChatGPT and it'll spit out a list of 25 branded product names that you can copy onto your store. Next, for the description, delete all that, not important. From here, we have product images, so delete all of the placeholder ones from AliExpress, and you want to replace those with your super high quality images that you downloaded. So to make your life easy, pull open the AliExpress listing, find a few competitors, search the product on Amazon, and build a big archive of photos, and then just take the top 4 to 6 and upload them here. Keep it simple. And then for product pricing, we'll select both variants, and we're gonna click the bulk editor here. And for the columns, we want price and compare at price. So on AliExpress, one of these was $10.85, and AutoDS is still getting us a custom quote for the product. It's usually instant, but sometimes it can take a day or two, and they should get it for this price or hopefully a bit lower. So with that in mind, we're gonna sell 1 unit for $29.95, and we'll have this be 50% off, where we'll say normally it's $60. And I've also attached a full pricing guide to the theme download as well. So if you're ever wondering how to get the perfect selling price every time, just make sure you download the theme. So I give you a full rules to follow, where all you need to do is plug in your cost of goods here, do a little math, and you will know what price you should sell the product for with ease. Okay, so the title, the images, and the pricing are all done. So next, we're gonna click online store from the left sidebar, and this is where we can actually edit the theme and get to work. For the homepage, I keep it simple. We just have our product along with a contact us form. Even at multiple six-figure months, you can keep the homepage this simple. And if for some reason you don't see your product here, easy fix. We're gonna exit the theme editor. We'll select products. We'll go to collections. We'll select homepage and just make sure whatever product you're selling is inside of the homepage collection. From there, return back to online store. We're gonna edit the theme. And now we're going to click the product and that will load us to the product page. So all of the text on this product page is fully automated with ChatGPT, where we just got to copy paste it over. But there is still some minor work, like maybe we want to change the colors from black to something else. And this isn't the same theme you've seen in previous videos because we've done some small updates, such as having this little block here for some added urgency. It says update, we've went viral on social media and our stock is limited. We highly recommend ordering now before we sell out. It's something small, it's subtle, but it has a big impact on your overall conversion rate. So what we first want to do here is copy the ChatGPT prompt. And again, this is attached to the theme download. The last time I posted a video like this, a ton of people were like, Anthony, where can I find the prompt? And it's like, it is on the download. If you got the theme, you have the prompt. So we're gonna paste this prompt in ChatGPT, and all we need to update is the product here. So this is the Lumi Lift Wand. And what I recommend you do is after the product, type a little explanation about what the product is. So this is a red light therapy wand designed to eliminate wrinkles and fine lines. And another pro tip is I recommend you take your product photos and drag those into ChatGPT as well. That way it gets a little more educated with what product you're actually selling. So just paste this into AI and all we'll need to do is copy paste the text over from ChatGPT onto our store. This is literally the easiest part, hands down. So here is the full product description and it's already typed in the exact order that we need to go paste it in. So what we're gonna first do is we'll start off with these emoji benefits here. So we'll copy these emoji benefits and on our store, you can see the emoji benefits go right here. So in order to actually update these, you wanna follow my mouse to the left where it says product information, and then we have the emoji benefits block. So we're gonna click into here and quite simply paste those in. And now on the right side, the text is updated, it looks clean on our store, and we just need to do this a few more times with all the other remaining sections. So next we have how it works. So we'll copy the how it works, and then on our website, we see, oh, here's the how it works tab. So to update that, we come back to product information and we need to look for collapsible row, how it works. So we'll click here, we paste it in, and now we have the text. You'll notice though, there is some bracketed text right here that we need to remove. So if you're selling clothing text, you can replace this to say sizing guide instead of how it works. But also anytime you have a big section of text, I would split it up into two. And then you can also bold some words, that way some text pops out. And after everything, always click save. There's nothing worse than having to redo progress from something that didn't save. From here, we have our 3 testimonials. So same thing, we copy them. On our store, we see the reviews are gonna go right here. So if we come back to product information, we can find reviews, and now we can paste our 3 reviews in. Okay, so our 3 reviews are updated. These are looking clean. Now with this pre-built theme, a few quick hacks. There are color swatches enabled where these should be updated to show silver. This one right here should show pink. Having some issues with getting that loading right now. But more importantly is this theme has quantity breaks already added. So if you ever wanted to do a bundle selector where maybe it's buy 1, buy 2, get 1 free, buy 3, get 2 free, whatever you want to create, you can do that on the theme. So you can come to this quantity selector mark right here, and this is where you can tweak all of the text. So let's say I wanted to adjust this text here. Maybe you just wanted it to be, a standard buy 2 with free shipping, and maybe you wanted to give them 10% off. You can tweak all of that on the theme editor itself, which is a really nice touch. You don't need an external app for that. However, with that in mind, I will say the Kaching Bundles app is still the preferred way to add bundles onto your store. Although my theme does have it for free. So this is the free bundles that comes with the theme, and this is Kaching bundles. Kaching is a little more aesthetic. It comes with a timer integrated, so some added urgency. And then there's some other small things with like the variant images, the way the discounts apply. If you're on a mega budget, use the free ones. If you got some pocket change, go with Kaching bundles. So we can disable the quantity selector since we have Kaching now. And I'll also hide the price here because they can see the price on the buy once. They don't need to see it twice. We can just uncheck that. Scrolling down then, we already have our reviews pasted. We have how it works. I already updated the guarantee and shipping for you guys, so that will be updated by default. This little preset urgency here is already for you. So we need to update this text here next. And there's a unique feature where if you come up top, click this activate inspector, where now if you just hover your mouse over a section and click it, it will pull open that section where we can edit it directly. So headline with main benefit 1. Okay, well on our store, it's going to be smooth away fine lines and wrinkles. So we'll paste that in. Next, then we have the paragraph. So we click here and then we just need to copy that from ChatGPT and then we can paste it in. And remember, if you have a big paragraph, split it into 2 and also bold some words. And for this image here, same thing. We can just click on that and it'll pull open the image section where we can select a new image. And for this, I would just upload any image that you previously found during your product image archive. Reminder, you went through AliExpress, you went through competitors, Amazon listings. You should have a big vault of photos where it makes it easy on you to just plug them in. So this first section here is done. And before I scroll down, I don't want to be repetitive, but we need to change the colors on our store. So let's come to theme settings here and you can come to colors. Now, I recommend you choose accent 1 to match what your product photos are. So mine's a little girly, it's a little feminine, it's for skincare. I think a light purple can work. Since it's also red light therapy, I even think something more bold like this can work for this product. And you would be surprised, but also going all black works in many cases. For today, we're gonna go with this palish red color. Since it's red light therapy, I think this is it's a little fitting for the product. It's a little more bold. But the reason I picked that color out now is because that's gonna come in handy for the rest of this page. So next, we have these 3 icons here, where it's the same thing. We're going to copy the icons and then we can paste them in one at a time. Okay, so we have all 3 of those pasted in. But now if you hover your mouse over the background here, we can change the color from black to our new primary color. So under color scheme, we're going to click color scheme 3. We're going to click edit and then we can change the background here. And you should see your main color is like the last one you just used, so it should auto appear. And one other thing is you can upload some icons here as well to elevate your store to the next level. It just adds a little more quality and perceived value. So to easily get these icons, you can use a website like flaticon.com. And to find these pictures of the lady, I just typed in like facial, happy lady, lady smiling, check mark. And I found some photos I liked, and then you can change it from black to white. You can have ChatGPT do that. You can use any image editor online. That part's fairly straightforward. So the next part then is another headline, this time explaining how to use the product. So we come back to our ChatGPT prompt. We're gonna copy how to use, and then we just come here where we hover our mouse over the area, we paste it in, split it into 2 sections. And don't forget to bold some words so they pop out. For the image, it's the same thing where we are just uploading an image that we previously downloaded from the archive phase or the stockpile phase, where you were just downloading a bunch of assets for your product. And we do need to update this how to use. Next then, we have some result sliders where it's the same thing. We copy the text from ChatGPT and it's missing a paragraph this time. So I'm gonna say, missing a paragraph explanation. We need that as well. And now it's the same thing. So here we'll say real results. We're going to paste in our text here. And also we can update the color of these sliders from being black to our main color. So we'll scroll down to where it says accents and we're just going to move that to red. Looks good. And to update the actual results themselves, On the left side here, you see it says result row, result row, result row. We just need to click into each of these and paste the new info. Okay, those are all pasted in there. The guarantee should already be pasted in for you. The color should be matching. From here, we have 3 more reviews. I'm literally just going to paste in the same 3 reviews that we previously used at the top, except this time they're gonna go at the bottom. So the reviews are pasted in here, but one thing you can do is put these little stars for the headline, so that way it is a 5-star review. And then I was also able to find some review images that I was able to attach as well. So if you can find some photos of people using the product or before after, definitely throw those in there. From here though, we're almost done. Realistically, we just have the FAQ, which is another section we need to copy and paste. And for the FAQ, only copy the first 4 questions, because question 5 and 6 will always be about shipping and contact, and that should already be completed when you import the theme. Okay, so our FAQ is all updated. From here, we need to update this black bar. So we can click on that section and just change it from black here to be our red. You'll also notice then this add to cart button, like at the bottom here, is purple. So we can just click this to update it. And the button here is purple. So we want to change that to red. And other than that, our store is like 95% done. One last thing you guys can feel free to tweak then too is going to be the cart drawer. So we can have a little shipping threshold here and even add a shipping protection. So to do that, come to theme settings, scroll all the way down till you find cart. And then this is where you can set up your free shipping bar. And then also this is where you can add an upsell, such as that free priority processing gift. And in my case, I'm only giving free shipping if they purchase 2 or more. So we also need to update our announcement bar to reflect that too. So free shipping on orders 45 plus. Save. And just like that, you have a fully branded Shopify store ready to go. But remember one thing, the store is only one piece of the puzzle. You can have the cleanest theme in the world, but without the right product and a strong ad strategy, it won't get you any sales. So if you want me to personally walk you through product research, through store setup, and through the TikTok ads until you're seeing some real results, then check below to apply to my one-on-one mentorship. Inside the program, I help you pick the right product, fix your offer, dial in your creatives, and launch ads the correct way. That way you're not guessing or burning money on something that was never gonna work in the first place. This is the same exact system my students are using to get their first sales, to crack 1K days, and for some, even smashing 6-figure months. If you want the complete roadmap and hands-on support, check the first link in the description and pinned comment below and apply to work one-on-one with me. If you made it to the end today, you clearly enjoyed, so reminder to subscribe. And on the screen now are 2 more videos you'll also like. Check them out and I'll catch you there.